guys, it's me again, and you get to see my face. I am doing a haul, but the reason why I have it like this instead of just seeing my hands is because I got a couple packages in my P.O. box. By the way, I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me a hi, that would be cool. I'm trying to think. I think I have it in the description of this video, my P.O. box. Cards, vintage cards would be cool, or a postcard or something like that. But I'm going to save them. And anybody who sends a card, I'll show it on my channel. So, anyways, I've been finagling with the lighting. It's dark out right now. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. I should have probably filmed this during the day, but unfortunately I did not have time, so this is what you get. Anyways, I got a couple packages in the mail. These. This one's cool because it's got a... Can you see it? Oop, it's upside down. Now can you see it? It's like a wax stamp, and I love wax stamps. It reminds me of my girlfriend, Rebecca Mushcott. We were pen pals, and she was in Germany. She didn't live very far from my grandma, and she would always put the wax seal on her letters and stuff, and I always loved it. So I'm definitely pulling this off of here. Okay, I already pre-opened them, so I didn't have to finagle with that. And beautiful paper, beautiful writing. Okay. This person wants to remain anonymous, but yeah. So thank you, and you know who you are. Ooh. I guess I don't, well, I can still save the one on the thing, but look what she sent me. Gosh. A whole bunch of wax seals with that image on it. It looks like they're riding a high wheel bike, and it kind of reminds me of like the alien off of Alien versus Predator. I don't know, maybe it's a dragon or something. I don't know, but they're really cool, and they're all different colors. That's awesome. And there's a whole nother pack of them. Thank you so much. I love this. I love that. Okay, and I've been sitting on these for a little while, so I apologize. Okay, this next one, let's see what we got here. Hi Tina, Water Baby, Kathy bought this for you. She said, oh, she saw it in my sale. Oh, enjoy, Alex, Chapter 2 Vintage Co. Well, cool. Thank you, Water Baby Kathy. Alex wrapped it really cute. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I already see what it is. Right up my alley for sure. Can you see that? It's a grasshopper and like an acrylic block for display. Do the back of it. Don't have this. And I love him. And he's gonna go with my turtles and all the other stuff. Thank you very much. He's cool. Very cool. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna move on to my haul. And by the way, my turtle, my small turtle, Mr. Turtle, this little booger right here, He's now for sale in my shop, this little booger. Where we go? Right here. Mr. Turtle. Focus. It's not focusing, but it's a teeny tiny little painted turtle. And because I got this whole bunch here, since I got this, I'm gonna, Mr. Turtle's up for adoption on my shop. He needs a good home, so. Then, this guy right here that I always have my top hat on, Mr. here, Mr. Baldy, but I've got him, not my hat, but him, this guy right here. I got him for sale in my shop now too, because I ordered a, I don't know, ceramic, I guess is what it is, just a head, and I got a larger one, probably about the same size, maybe just a hair smaller. It kind of reminds me of those phrenology or heads, something like that, but I'm going to stick my hat on that, so I don't need an extra one. So he's for sale in my shop now too. Okay, moving on. These, I got a couple of them, just 2 of them. That's all he had. They were like around $5 a piece. But these are old glove molds, basically. And they're cool because they stand up on their own. They got like a base right here. See? And there is like a little bit of rusting. I don't know why that would be on this plastic. I don't know if you could scrub it off or not, but when I wipe on it like this, it's not coming off. But anyways, I got 2 of these, and they're always cool for quirky display, like I like. I like quirky displays. And then I got this, which I forgot to show you. I got it at Goodwill. Let me see them. And the little faces are all cut out of these ghosts. So I'm assuming that this would be something that you could use like a little tea light inside of, but I would definitely not, I wouldn't use a real candle. I would use one of those little battery operated ones that's got the switch on it. But I thought these guys were cool. But I think I paid like maybe around $3 or $4 or something like that at Goodwill. And then this was another Goodwill find. This right here. And I'm getting all this glare. And that's stinky. Why am I getting so much glare? I have no idea. But it's otagiri, and it's just a little trinket dish. But I just thought it was cute. It's very pretty, and it's got the gold on it. And try not to break it. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, there's no chips or cracks or anything like that, and he's really cute. Okay. This right here I got. It's a savings bank, a USA, made in the USA, savings bank. As says, as you save, so you prosper. World Bank. And it's missing this part of it. And it does have a few little, so you can see a little divot right there, like a little ding. But it doesn't have any rusting or like scratching of the paint, like where the paint's removed or anything like that. But I love globes, so I got this. And I Thrift You Girls is where I bought it off of their they had like an online sale on their channel, so I got this, and it's for sale in my shop. I picked up a couple sets of salt and pepper shakers. Now these I'm keeping for myself. They're cool as all get out. But I loved them, of course, because of the faces. Now they remind me of something like a court jester or like chess pieces or something. Not exactly sure what they were, but I think I paid like $7 for these guys. And my like my good stuff that I use for like when I have like Thanksgiving or something like that is like white and gold, so it goes perfectly with that. So that's probably when I'll use it. Now, because of the fact that I am keeping those, I have to get rid of something. That's my my rule of thumb that I go by, so I don't get too much junk in this house. But because I'm keeping those, I'm letting go of my little teeny tiny birds. I'm not good at this because this is not normally how I do, but they're lusterware, and I'm assuming they're Japan, and they're in perfect shape, and they're the cutest little things with their little top hats. But they're only like, I don't know, 2 inches tall, something like that, but they're cute. And I found these salt and pepper shakers with the other ones, and I don't know, I guess they're not a bear because they have a kind of a small, longer snout, but they look like foxes maybe. But I just thought they were cute as could be because they got these little fat bellies and the ties, and they're dressed in like these little suits. I wish that wasn't giving a glare like that. You can see it's like pulling up off the item. But they don't have their stoppers, but they're in excellent condition. They don't have any, you know, chips or cracks or anything like that. I don't know why this lighting is doing this. Okay. I got those, and I can't remember. I think I paid around maybe $5 for them. Okay, and this is kind of odd. I don't know. It's a pointing hand, and it says beer. And it looks like the beer part was put on after the fact of the pointing hand, and I'm not sure how well you're going to see this, but there's a lot of detail to the hand part of it, and it's longer than, I mean, gosh, it's not very wide. You can see my hand here. I just thought it was cool because it's different, of course, and I paid like $10 for it. So you can point to the fridge or whatever else where the beer's at, bar thing, something like that. That would be cool. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, these guys right here, these are all like the for cold, what do you want to call them, dip pens, I guess. And they have these, you know, I'm having a nibs, I guess is what they're called. But I didn't pay anything for them or this. It says pens on it, but it's a little container all full of the nibs. And the guy just, I was looking at him, and this was at White's Flea Market, and he's like, just take them. I'm like, okay. Not a problem. I can do that for you. I'll take them off your hands. And let's see. This is an ashtray, obviously. But what's cool about it is it's from a funeral home. I've got 2 of them. It says Chipak Funeral Home. Phone number is 3-8812, something like that. Scranton, Pennsylvania, so it's pretty old. But I got 2 of these. And this was another thing I got for my lonesome. And I just thought it was really cool. It doesn't look like much to you right now, but if you flip it forward like that, it's got, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of bark or something like that inside of it, but it's got the number. And that glass portion on top is a magnifying type glass where it magnifies the item inside. And, oh, well, fudge. Where's my, get my frog magnifying glass here so I can, Okay, let's see. Says material Medica specimen, Park Davis and Company, Detroit, Michigan. So I'm imagining, because they had quite a few of these. I mean, and this one right here cost me, like, the shipping and everything, over $40. But I imagine it was, like, there was, like, all kinds of herbs and stuff in some of the other ones. So I imagine it was for, you know, their lab where they come and, you know, invented new products or whatever they did for that reason. But anyways, I just thought it was cool. And I got that. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I have to show you. Oh, yeah. I got this, and this was a Goodwill pick. It's very heavy, and it's an old, I guess you would call it an apothecary jar, candy jar, whatever you want to call it. It holds things, let's put it that way. But anyways, it's thick, very thick glass, and I think I paid maybe $4 or $5 at Goodwill for that. And now, oh, and if you were wondering when you watched my video, gosh, it was, I think it was Picker's Paradise. Yes, I did buy the pillow. I got it. I could not resist. It's kind of like that real soft flour sack. And it was only $12, which I think is a good price. So this is going on my chair. Okay, well, that was it, guys. And I have another video that is going to be probably the middle of the week, I guess. Me and Jess went to Metamora, Indiana, and we visited it's kind of like a just for fun video. Not necessarily a thrifting video, but there's like a little Halloween shop. It's just real cutesy Halloween stuff. And then the train place, I think is what it's called. What had nothing but like railroad lanterns, things like that, and it had a big train set up inside of there. So we filmed that, and we had a really good time. So we got ice cream, of course, at the Granny's cookie jar place again. And unfortunately, they were going to open an oddities museum, which they did. But it's just like one big huge floor of different kind of oddities and stuff. And the guy wouldn't let us film. So poo-poo on that. I was a little disgusted, but to each his own, whatever, you know, if he didn't want us to do it. I wasn't rude to him or anything like that. I just said, okay, that's fine. And he's charging like $5 per person to go in there and look around, which I would have loved to looked around and shown you guys, which it just kind of fell through, so I'm sorry. But until next time, guys, I really appreciate you being here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell, because then you'll get notified of new videos and things from me. And see you later.